My wife had just done a job with Cillian, so I got to know him then. You know, we were all very young. In terms of walking through London, I think that is a really good example of then what a director does do. Because in the script, I think that was like 4 lines or something. It said, you know, Jim walks through empty London. I'm not even sure it said where. What Danny did was, as a director, then construct an entire sequence out of that for many people was actually the hook that made the film land. The strangeness. We're more familiar with that imagery now, I think. The strangeness of having a metropolis sort of emptied of people. It reminded me a little bit of when I was a schoolboy. If you ever went to school and you were there like an hour and a half after the end of the school day and everything was empty, it had this strange quality. It felt so different from the place you're in. And it was like the whole of London was an emptied out school, and it had this other strange element that post-apocalyptic movies have, which is they are in part a wish fulfillment. You know, they're bad, it's an apocalypse, you know, it's not ideal, but there's also something satisfying about them.